Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-qahhar, al-jabbar, al-mutakabbir, and al-muntaqim. Qahhar is an Arabic word which means domination, intensity, power, and complete control. It is often wrongfully translated into English as anger and fury. It is also used for softening the tough meat by putting it on fire so that it becomes soft and eatable. Jabbar is another Arabic word which needs exposition. In ancient times, when the medical science was not as advanced as it is in this modern era, the joining of broken bones was done by putting wooden sticks around the wound and tightening it with a bandage. The wood which was used for this operation was known as jabbaratun and the bandage jabiratun. This method of healing broken bones need the use of power, and it was known as jabbar. Similarly, Allah is known as Jabbar because He establishes law and order in the universe, which is an absolute good for the maintenance of harmony. And there is no trace of cruelty in this use of power. It is based on wisdom and knowledge. Qahhar and jabbar do not mean anger and fury in the Quran when they are used for Allah. They simply indicate power, control, and domination of Allah. He has created the laws to govern the universe, and they are unceasingly producing the results. Qahhar and jabbar do indicate some use of power, but the use of power is to keep the unruly in the limits of law. Qahhar and jabbar are only used once in the Quran. According to Quran, if any affliction touches you, it is due to disobeying the laws of Allah. There is none that can give relief except His laws. Similarly, if good fortune comes to you, there is none that can impair it. Allah has full control over the laws and nobody can circumvent them. He is aware of everything and His decisions are based on wisdom. 6/17-18. Al-Mutakabbir, the possessor of greatness, is an attribute of Allah. Kibr, when it is used for common people, means arrogance and pride. But when it is used in the Quran for Allah, it means the greatness, power, and sovereignty. Pride and ignorance show negative results when people acquire power and by virtue of it they think they are superior and has acquired the right to dominate and subjugate powerless people. To achieve greatness is not prohibited in the Quran. Greatness is an attribute of Allah, but it must be achieved bil haq by doing constructive and positive works for the well-being of humanity. Any other use of it will result in ruin and destruction, as it did for the nation of Ad. Ad was a powerful nation. They were so intoxicated with power that they declared the tribe of Ad behaved arrogantly in the earth without any justification and said, "Who is mightier than we are in power?" 41/15. Allah is also known as muntaqim, which is translated in English language as revenge seeker. According to Google, the meaning of revenge is the action of inflicting hurt or harm on someone for an injury or wrong suffered at their hand. There is always an element of anger in revenge, but Allah is far above these human emotions. Nobody can hurt or harm him, so the question of retaliation doesn't arise. The word nakim means the middle part. As a shepherd moves his sheep to the middle of the road when they go astray. Similarly, Allah's law of requital punishes the criminals for their wrongdoing. There is nothing personal in it.